everyone. I read a great blog last week. It was from Aaron Strout, I think his name was, and it appeared on the Jay Bears Convince and Convert newsletter that I get, which is an awesome e-newsletter if you want to keep up on social media stuff. It covered some key ideas to really keep in mind when you're thinking about those location-based social media sites. And when we talked about this before with location-based social media sites, those would be something like Foursquare, Goella, I think that's how you say it, Yelp, Facebook Places. There are so many out there, and I'm sure there's going to be tons more coming out. But this blog really talked about some key things to keep in mind when you're really going to start marketing with location-based social media sites. So there were 10 tips that they shared, so I'd like to share those with you. First of all, be sure to claim your location across multiple location-based social media sites. Even if you don't plan on using them very often, maybe you're only going to go with a couple of them, make sure you claim your place and your location on them. Second, pick one or two services that you would really focus on. That your clients are on, your customers are on there. Find out from your customers which ones they really use, and those are the ones you should focus on. Number three, find out who your influencers are, meaning who's the mayor or the ambassador, depending on which program you use, or maybe who's the top person on that, what is called that leaderboard, and why don't you get to know them? Ask them out for lunch or coffee and get to know them. Get them to become your raving fan. Also, number four, set some goals. We always need to set goals. How do you want to measure this? Is it through foot traffic? Is it through loyalty? Is it through sales or your engagement with them? Number five, pick a great offer. Honestly, one of my favorites is Hula Hands up at Castleton Square Mall, which I think I talked about that before. You check in there, you get a free mini dessert. Yummy! Okay, but not great for this work on the treadmill, but it's still yummy. But it's helped me think about them when I'm up in that area and think about where do I want to go to lunch. Ooh, I can check in on Foursquare and get a free mini dessert. Number six, measure, refine, and optimize it. If you do a campaign and it doesn't work, refine it and try it again. Come on, all of us are still learning about social media. It's changing all the time. Just keep going with it. Number seven would be don't be afraid to leverage what they're calling the game dynamics. The little competition that goes there. Some of them have some good ones on there. Look into how you can get others to play your game. I know, like for myself, for the Skyline Club here in Indianapolis, we're fighting over who can become mayor. Not that we probably will use the opportunity to be the mayor of the Skyline Club as often as we probably should, but it's just a healthy competition between like 3 or 4 of us here locally. Number 8, let people know about your program. Put a sign on the door so people will know, hey, I could check in here. Because I can tell you, someone like myself, I like Foursquare, that's the one I use, but if I have to actually locate your location, put all the information, the address, and everything like that, I don't really care for that. So I would rather, if it was there and you let me know, hey, check in. Hey, it's a reminder to me to get out my phone and check in right then. Number 9, train yourself and your employees on what it means to have a location-based marketing program. I know it's pretty embarrassing for me when I check in someplace and then there's an offer and I show it to the waitress or waiter, someone who's, maybe they're checking me out at, well, not checking me out. Maybe they're the cashier checking out the stuff that I'm buying, and I show them the offer and they give me this look like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? So make sure your employees and yourself know what offer is out there. And number 10 is if you're tech savvy, try experimenting with some of the APIs these location-based platform providers make available for you to jazz up your website or mobile app. I really don't know what that is, what those APIs could be, but take a look. If you have that tech savvy or someone on your staff that can do it, hey, take advantage of what they have to offer right there for you. So here you go. These are those 10 great tips by Aaron Strout, who, by the way, is writing a book on this subject. So location-based social media sites. It's just another great way to market your business. So let's get on there. Let's start marketing. Let's start using it. And if you are using it, I would love to personally hear from you to see how you're doing it and what you're thinking about it. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.